What is going on, everyone? It is your boy, Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our BFO Search game number 4 of the 5 series here. So basically, if you guys don't know about the Surge Tournament, like I said before, there are 5 games you play, and depending on how many you win, determines the brackets. It was confirmed by Aquarius before this game was played that if you receive 3 wins, you are guaranteed the bracket. So going into this week, we were 2-1, obviously beginning to catch up last week's victory over Jabel. We were going to be able to go 2-1 and excuse me. With a win, we guarantee playoffs. If we lost, it wasn't the end of the world, but it would be really tougher to make a playoff push or a bracket push, I guess you say, having to win this game. You know what I'm saying? Lose this and have to win next week. But this video, and another reason why it's also post-com, my internet, for God knows, I have no idea why, literally just was hit. It was like shit hitting the fan. I kid you not. I kid you not. For like literally 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes or so, my internet was literally connected, then disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected, disconnected. Like that for straight, like that long, until the point where I was like, hey man, just send me the link and I'll have to just try to play off my phone. And honest to God, I played this game fully on tilt. I played this game fully on tilt. So I couldn't play this game the way I want it. Now, I'm not going to make that as an excuse to whether, I think I'll just go ahead and just to point it out. We did lose. But I'm going to go through my thought process of exactly what was happening here, though. So I'm sorry I spoiled it ahead of time, but I need to let you guys know about my frustrations about this. So this was very annoying for us. First off, this was a really good team against us. This was really strong. They ended up bringing the Histilian Decidui, say that 10 times fast, over the Rotom Heat that they have, which I was very happy about that. Rotom Heat being out there was really, really good for my team because it was definitely a problem. Decidui, I felt like, was not the better bring against me, to be honest with you, but I can see why. But I was really trying to think about what I wanted to do in this match. And literally by turn 3, it was just going down the shitters, man. Like, I legitimately could not make moves. And at that point, I was like, screw it. I'll play on my phone, and I'm just not going to be able to calc, really. I kind of was able to calc, per se, but, like, when you're playing on your phone, you have to make sure your phone doesn't go to sleep on you and stuff like that, which sucks, but it is what it was, so all the rambling out of the way, all the venting out of the way. Let's get into this. We're taking on Ace Harm 555. A really good person, really chill about this. Definitely was totally cool about this. But real quick, I do want to make another apology to them and also to Aquarius for delaying this game and stalling out the game that it did need to be. I truly apologize for that. I am hoping and praying this does not happen on my final week, and I hope and pray to God it won't happen in the future games with my showdown games. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the matchup here. So we'll go ahead. I lead off with Tinkaton because I really think there was no reason not to. Tinkaton matched up pretty well against everything against his team. So I'm just going to go for the Sword Stance here. He does go for the Parting Shot, which was something I was kind of predicting that they would do. Oh no, I Gigaton Hammer first. Then I Sword Stanced as they clicked U-turn, which definitely proved to be like a bulky banded set. Probably like close to max HP with max attack with a bold. In comes Noivern. Now here's where I definitely make a misplay. Now, I was thinking to myself, I +1 Gigaton Hammer kills. There's no drawback. But then I got to thinking to myself, he knows I'm going to click Gigaton Hammer, and he doesn't have a switch in besides Scizor to have that. But he also knows that if I click that, he can always just feel like he can revenge me here. I'm going to head and click Gigaton Hammer here, and it turns out that was the wrong play because he actually lived that. And I calc that. And I'm pretty positive that was max HP, max defense. Because if we look at Noivern, if we look at my Tinkaton here, like if it's standard, I'm +1 with, and then the Noivern being a pivot set, even if it was max HP, it pretty much dies to Gigaton. It doesn't do 70-some% that it did. And player off guaranteed kills. However, this Noivern, for some weird reason, I'm pretty positive, this set. Because you guys see we do 60 to 71%. And right there we did 76. So either this thing was like max HP or like max defense. Something like that. or it was bold but with not like fully fizz def but partially. So I guess either way, it was gonna guarantee live this hit, which is very shocking to me. So unfortunately, and this is literally right when the internet problems were happening right here, and this is where I was like so on tilt. Um, so yeah, you can see here, Aquarius had to get in contact with me about this. So at this point in time, I'm just gonna try to play out the game. I'm just gonna try to get it done. Part of me wish I clicked Ice Punch right there because I would have gotten really good damage off of this. And this thing actually appeared to be faster than me, which was very surprising. I did not expect Palestine to be faster than me, which really sucked. But now I go into my Rotom, which is actually my Zoroark here. I click Shadow Ball. Now, the reason why I click Shadow Ball there instead of Nasty Plot is just because of the fact that if he was going to click... And I kind of look back at this play. I really wish I did click Nasty Plot because there could have been a chance they could have clicked Shadow Ball. They could have clicked Shore up there, and I would have gotten free Nasty Plot off. So I definitely think that was a misplay. I click Psychic here, and this turned out to be like max HP, max def Grafaiai. And really wish I could click Nasty Plot here. If I wish Nasty Plot here, I actually was in a really good position. Even if I did click Nasty Plot, I could have clicked, Focus Blast, 2 KO'd this thing. But that was unfortunate. I decided to save it. I go on my Clodsire here, and they click Aqua Cutter, not thinking I am Water Absorb, which is really nice. But now I'm going to go ahead and they're going to click Night Slash here, get the crit, which only does 52%. I get Earthquake chip damage here. I do live this one unless it's a roll, but I actually go for the recover as they actually go for the Noivern here. I go for another Toxic here as they go for the one thing. And my boy Blob is putting in the work. I actually wish I could have Toxic that play right there. But at this point in time, this Decidueye is basically going to put in the work on me right here. As I'm not going to be able to beat this thing. I probably should have just kept recover spamming, but then again, I was risking it right there. Plus, I thought he was going to click Swords Dance again. So if I kept recovering, either I got crit or I would have been able to keep Blob around to the point Decidueye died. Triple L's kills my Rotom, and at this point in time, the game is over. And I decided to make delayed my last Mon because I felt like it was the best Mon to bring against their entire team. But unfortunately, we are going to lose this game 3-0 to Ace, which it really sucks to lose a game strictly because of the fact that I had to play this game on tilt. It really sucked. It really sucked playing a game on tilt. And he's got Aqua Cutter here, and he's going to kill me. Which, if I had creeped the speed on this, I don't think it actually would have mattered. I think, what's my max speed on this thing? Where am I at? Yeah, max speed is 284, so he just literally needs to run speed up being. And if I was scarfed, no shot I would have won. Banded, not gonna have a chance to win. Like if I was agility there, I probably still didn't win because 2 bullet punches from Bandit Scizor basically wins the game as well. And plus, he can just parting shot, but then again, he wouldn't risk that. He basically would probably go for the damage, or he would have gone Scizor there. So. Uh, it sucks to lose a game because I had to play this game on tilt. And I hate playing games on tilt because I don't think clearly and I don't have a better thought process. But like I said, I'm not making this an excuse to why I lost this game. I'm just gonna say that I lost, and we're gonna call it a day. By the way, if anyone was wondering, we did pick up Garganackle over Luxray, and we picked up Leafeon. But we are actually doing our drafting right now in Pool 6 for the last game of the season. And I'm going to tell you right now, I already dropped Garganackle. I am not going to tell you what I picked up, though. But Garganackle I just dropped because I didn't think it was fitting what I wanted for the team. I wanted to try it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try it in a future league. But right now, didn't feel like I really wanted to use it again. I'm really happy though with the one pickup I won did because it's a meme pick now apparently in Surge, but it's really great. But I will see you guys for the final week. I do not know who I am facing. Remember, I can only face a coach that is 2-2, so I could be facing some under the radar players out there. I could be facing off a very skilled player. I don't know who I'm going to be facing, and if I win, I make brackets. If I lose, that's the end of the tournament run for us. And we're just gonna have to hope and pray we do well this in our last game. But yeah, GG's to our Ace though. Very understanding, very respectful person right there. And also massive shout out to Aquarius for being very kind because obviously Ace could have turned the timer on us, but Aquarius wanted to give us a fair shot, especially since it's only turn 3 or 4 in the game. So massive shout outs to both of them for being so understanding and being so patient with me right now. I really, really appreciate you guys' kindness. Thank you so much. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.